Hello. One of the questions we've been asked this week is why should I choose an impact vest or a buoyancy aid? It's obviously going to depend on the water activity you're doing, as there are fundamental differences between the two. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at three different products, two buoyancy aids, one impact vest, and just take you through the key points of them and why you would choose one over the other for depending on your activity. First up, a Gul Gamma front zip buoyancy aid. This goes on like a waistcoat. It. You've got a tightening belt, it just clips in and you tighten, and it has a small pocket on the front for a safety knife or a chocolate bar. This product is an ideal entry-level dinghy sailing product and also great for kayaking, paddleboarding, that kind of activity. Next up is the Gill Pro Racer Buoyancy Aid. This is a side zip buoyancy aid. I'm going to put it on over the top of my head. Zips are a little bit more fiddly, and again they have a tightening belt underneath. Now, because there's no zip on the front, you've got room for a much bigger pocket, so you can store more kit in there, which is ideal for a day on the water where you've got 3 or 4 races back to back at a championship. The other thing about this buoyancy aid is it's much shorter, so ideal to go under a trapeze harness or over a trapeze harness, and also in hiking boats or small boats like team racing where you've got to squeeze down and get into some odd positions during a race. Final thing about this product is it also has adjusters on the shoulders, so you can tighten it in really good and tight, close to your body, so you get very little movement, and great for dynamic racing. Last up, impact vest from Gill. This is a waistcoat style product again. No zip on this. This has got 4 clips across the body. With webbing that you can tighten to get a really snug fit. Because of this, there are no pockets. This product's main features are actually the fact that you've got a lot of extra foam and padding on the soft tissue parts underneath your ribcage of your torso. This is primarily to protect you when you're hitting the water at high speeds, because if you come off a jet ski or a wakeboard, you're never really sure which angle you're going to hit the water at, and it could very well hurt because hitting the water at high speed is a bit like hitting concrete. It isn't really that ideal for dinghy sailing or kayaking. It is a bit longer in the body, designed for either people standing up on a wakeboard, for instance, or sitting fairly upright on a jet ski, and therefore it's quite stiff. Doesn't really allow for crunching and crouching inside a dinghy or even in a kayak.